Slide content unsafe. A forensic pathologist is a medical doctor who examines the deceased and conducts autopsies, also known as postmortems. In a forensic investigation, the death certificate is a key document. It records essential information about the deceased and the circumstances of their passing. There are different aspects of death to consider. Manner of death is how they died, cause of death is why they died, mechanism of death is the specific body failure, and time of death is when they died. The manner of death can be categorized as natural, accidental, suicidal, homicidal, or undetermined. These describe the circumstances leading to the cause of death. Common natural causes of death include heart disease, cancer, stroke, respiratory disease, and sometimes accidents, if the accident is due to a natural health issue. Causes of death related to homicide or suicide often involve factors like asphyxiation, exsanguination, poisoning, hanging, or drowning. The mechanism of death is the specific body failure. For example, a shooting cause can lead to a loss of blood mechanism, or a heart attack cause can lead to the heart stopping mechanism. Determining the time of death involves examining factors such as livor mortis, rigor mortis, algor mortis, stomach and intestinal contents, changes in the eye, decomposition stages, and forensic entomology. The three mortis factors are livor mortis, or death color, which is the pooling of blood, rigor mortis, or death stiffness, and algor mortis, or death heat, which is the cooling of the body. Livor mortis, or lividity, is the pooling of blood in the body. It begins 2 hours after death. Between 2 and 8 hours, the color disappears when the skin is pressed. After 8 hours, the discoloration is permanent. Factors affecting livor mortis include ambient temperature, as blood pools faster on a hot day and slower in a cool room. It can also help determine if the body was moved. Rigor mortis is caused by the lack of oxygen, leading to calcium buildup and contracted muscle fibers. It starts 2 hours after death, beginning in the head and moving to the legs. It is most rigid at 12 hours and disappears after 36 hours. Rigor mortis is affected by ambient temperature, the person's weight, the type of clothing they wore, any illness, the level of physical activity just before death, and sun exposure. Algor mortis is the temperature loss in a corpse, measured by a thermometer in the liver. In the first hour after death, the body cools 1.4 degrees Fahrenheit per hour. After 12 hours, it cools 0.7 degrees Fahrenheit per hour until it reaches the surrounding temperature. Algor mortis is affected by factors such as a cooler or windy environment, which speeds up heat loss. Conversely, excess body fat or clothing slows down heat loss. A general rule of thumb is a 1 degree Fahrenheit loss per hour. Stomach and intestinal contents can help estimate the time of death. Undigested contents indicate death occurred 0 to 2 hours after the last meal. An empty stomach suggests 4 to 6 hours, and an empty small intestine suggests 12 or more hours. Changes in the eye can also help estimate time of death. A thin film develops on the eye surface 2 to 3 hours after death if the eyes are open, or after 24 hours if they are closed. The stages of decomposition provide another way to estimate the time of death. From 0 to 2 days, the body shows green and purplish stains, marbled skin, discolored face, and flies start laying eggs. At 4 days of decomposition, the skin blisters and the abdomen swells due to carbon dioxide gas released by bacteria. Maggots will also be present on the corpse. Between 6 and 10 days, the bloated corpse bursts and fluids leak from body openings. Eyeballs and other tissues liquefy, skin sloughs off, and more insects are present. From 10 to 20 days, the bloated body collapses, becoming flattened with creamy flesh. There is a strong smell of decay as fluids drain. Between 50 and 365 days, the body dries, hair disappears, and only bones remain. There is a final stage of decomposition where the body is dry and decay slows, lasting from 50 to 365 days, with hair disappearing and only bones remaining. Thank you for watching this video on the different aspects of death and how they are determined in a forensic context.